What's going on, y'all? Excuse me, in the background, in the echo, man. I'm finished up my move. You ready to get back on schedule, though. But you know, I had to talk about this, though. People getting upset with Jerry Jones. Let me tell you something, man. Don't worry about what Jerry Jones talking about. We know Jerry Jones like to talk. See, sometimes, man, you just gotta pay attention to not what he said, but how he said it and what's really going on. And what I mean by this, let's look for example, right? When he said Terrence Steele is a swing tackle, well, if y'all been following me for a while, you've been knew that we've been talking about the versatility that Terrence Steele has. We've been talking about the depth that we really got at tackle, whether it be with Tyron, Tyler, Willetsko, and if we ever had to, Terrence Steele. And that's what he mean by swing tackle. That doesn't necessarily mean he's not going to be a right tackle. That just means that if in the pinch, we need you to go to left tackle, he can do it because he has done it before. Whether it was successful or not, he's done it before. He did it, he was getting that work in when he first came on in the scene. But then understood that at right tackle, that's your home. Everybody know that Terrence Steele's best position is going to be on the right side. But we all know that, hey, left tackle or right tackle, now you dang near in this day and age, man, you dang near got to have all pros on both sides. You got to dang near have you know what I mean, pretty much a left tackle at right tackle. Because what's coming is a premium at edges. Now you're starting to get more talented edge rushers, man. And the more talented edge rushers that you come across, the more tackles that you need, right? So one thing that this team has been going on and has been their identity, whether it be the Jason Garrett tenure or the Mike McCarthy tenure, is versatility. Even Dan Quinn, you feel me? Versatility. You want to be versatile, right? We want to be able to play more than one position to add value. And a lot of your tackles have position flex. So that's what it means. And regarding with Zeke, what I took it from that with the Zeke situation is this. If for some reason we don't get the running back that we want in the draft and in the free agency and you're still available, well, we're going to go ahead and bring you back because we're not going to be handicapped at running back. So he's your last case scenario thing. But we all know that the way the Cowboys move, we know that more than likely, unless something drastically happens, that Ezekiel Elliott is not coming back. We know that, right? They didn't gave his number away, man. Come on, man. You think he's gonna come back to this cop? When you think of Zeke, you think of that deuce one. So that just tells you, man, it's over. And rightfully, it should be over. Right? You got to go ahead. Like I said, you got to learn when to let go. Sometimes moving on before it get real bad is his best. Before real damage comes to play. So what happens if we were to go ahead and been relying on Tony Pollard and Zeke and they both disappointed? We would have been handicapped at running back and we would have had to make and give up some more resources just to be able to compensate for us being irresponsible at the running back position, which I still think they are with the TP situation. So you got to just look at the picture within the picture when it comes to Jerry Jones running his mouth. You don't take it personal. We know Jerry going to sit over there and run his mouth. And quite frankly, the way we going, we know at the end of the day, man, Will McClay and them is going to go ahead and, hey, man, this is what need to be done. This is the type of player that you want. And then you move like that. So don't worry about what Jerry Jones talking about. But anywho, man, I just wanted to be brief, man, and talk about that, man. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. We up out of here.